you just heard was a sample from the next classic album that I'm going to review for you now, and that would be the band Angel Witch. This is their 25th anniversary expanded edition of their self-titled debut album. It was released in 1980, and it includes the 10 tracks off of the original album, 6 more bonus non-album tracks, and 4 live tracks. What we've got inside, you got your disc, of course. There's some great artwork in here too. I believe I've seen something like this with the band Behemoth. I believe that is called Bafflement. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, on the inside of the booklet, you got a complete history of the band, how they formed, how this album was produced, and even their modern history. This band has played with the likes of Iron Maiden and Saxon, and they're a new wave of British heavy metal band. They're kind of like the unsung heroes of new wave of British heavy metal. They've influenced Megadeth, Metallica, other major metal bands in the 80s who were influenced by new wave of British heavy metal. If you heard about the new wave of British heavy metal back then, you knew who Angel Witch was. This album it's just got the kind of like a Diamond Head kind of feel to it in terms of the guitar work, but the vocals, they kind of remind me a little bit of the 80s hair metal a little bit, not too much to the like of such things as Motley Crue, but you know, some of those bands that really didn't take off after the 80s. This band is, I've listened to them for quite some time. I got a suggestion from a friend. It's like, oh, well, if you like Maiden, you like Saxon, you should try these guys out. So I listened to the album. It's very impressive. I can honestly say it's nothing like I've ever heard before. It's got a really fast pace to it, kind of like a thrash kind of feel. You got that kind of stuff with songs such as Angel Witch, the Angel of Death, Devil's Tower, Hades Paradise, Flight 19, stuff like that. You got a really fast-paced feel to them. I can honestly say I was surprised with this band, and I'm going to give Angel Witch a 7 out of 10. It's definitely something you should check out. I haven't really heard anything else, any latest releases or anything like that, so this may have been a one-time album thing, but you know, it's worth a shot. If you are a big fan of Iron Maiden, old school Maiden, the Paul Di'Anno days, or Saxon, anything like that, definitely give these guys a try, and keep an open mind about it. Pick this album up, $8 off of eBay, really cheap, not hard to find. So, Sub 668 here, signing off.